Hello everyone, welcome back to Metroid Prime 4. We just turned on the power in the Ice Belt Research Facility. Awesome. Everything's glowy now, everything's melting. And everything is electrified, I guess. I should probably just hop over that. Okay, we're going back to the surface. Oh wait, this archive room has power now. Do you think I can Ooh, yes. Bomb slot. Activate. Oh, that activated something else too. Commencing the regenerative treatment of Subject 763. We have done everything we can. This will be the final attempt. Genetic adjustments are complete. Initiating injection of refined GE. Now. Abnormality with rapid cell proliferation has occurred. Suspend the sequence. No. It didn't work again. Treatment of Subject 763 has failed. Place the subject in the healing pod. I will inform Chatoya. How unfortunate. Wow, okay. So we heard about what they were doing in the logbooks, but we actually got to see a video of it. They tried turning a Griever back into a Lamorne, but it didn't work. What do I do? I could go back the way I came. Or I could take this new Morph Ball tunnel that I just unlocked. Yay, let me in. Shortcut. Whoa. I'm inside of a gaming PC. Awesome. Okay. Oh. I could go through here, or I could open up this room. Just need to toss a bomb over there. Open. Okay, so these little storage pods are open now. Just some bugs. Nothing. Nothing. Well, I got bugs. That's my prize, I guess. Wait. Yes. Ammo. Alright, so far this place isn't actually very scary. Now that the power's on, it's actually a little more lively around here. And it's very wet. I'm getting a lot of water on my visor. I don't think those terminals are important. We can just go. Out of my way, bugs. Outside again. Oh, I can... Yes, this thing has power now. I can just take the gondola. What a nifty shortcut. Alright, nothing else in this room, right? I do see some psychic things out there. I don't think I can interact with that yet, though, so I'm going to ignore it for now. Moving on. Street bats. I saw him this time. You. I don't know why I did that. I'm a monster. Is this anything? Probably not. Shutter terminal online and operational. However, the circuitry connected to the shutters has been damaged by the deep freeze, rendering the controls ineffective. I feel like I've kind of already scanned everything I need to along the way here. Oh.
What the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
Okay, because I gotta find another way around then. Let me check in here first, though. Just some Bobots. These ones are gold. awesome. Just a light maintenance tank. Okay, well, we take the tunnels then.
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
That's not encouraging. What's in here? Oh, this is the cryopod storage room, right. I was here before. These grievers are dead. Everything appears to be in order. Hey, they're not screaming anymore. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Uh-oh. Alright. I should have known that was going to happen. This is the biggest Chekhov's gun in the entire game. Frostburn Griever. Griever variant awakened from cryopreservation. The preservation liquid used has resulted in a loss of pigmentation, though their aggressive nature remains. Alright. Well, we got a Griever problem. Thankfully, I know how to deal with you. I should try using my fire on these guys. These guys are from Iceland, so I imagine it will be extra effective. Or maybe it'll just make them angrier. I don't know. Let's find out. I'm just going to let him burn for a second. Okay, so the one shot is not enough. Two shots. Two shots is enough. It just takes a little while. Okay. A charge shot and a fire shot. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm experimenting here. Okay. I've already gotten all the lore. Nothing I need to scan. I just need to get out of here. And I don't think I can get past these security shutters. Yep. So we take the tubes. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, I probably should be more careful. There's electricity everywhere now. Oh. A thing. I see those grievers moving. I don't like that. I don't think I can reach this this ammo expansion though, so let's forget about it for now. Ah, I see. Rails. I'll come back for that one.
A lot of activity. What's happening down there?
Well, Master Chief, things could be better. Are they ignoring me? No, they're just rearing up to fight me. Okay, I gotta remember, rapid fire beams are a very good type of attack. I let those ones get away. Oh look, we're in the surgery room. Everything looks different now that the power's on. Health, please. Some beam ammo would be nice. I guess we just keep on going. Whoa. Ouch. Okay. What room is next? Surely somewhere we've been before, right? Oh, yeah, I remember this room. This one had all the grievers in these little stasis pods. And they're not there anymore. Fantastic. Alright, moving on. There we are. Go back to sleep. Forever. Okay, thankfully these guys aren't so tough. I do remember them being a fair bit harder in hard mode, though. As everything is. There's a lot of water coming down here. Wet. Moving on. Wait. Does this do anything? Probably not. Okay. It's just for controlling the cryopods. That don't do anything. Hello. There's more of them in here. There's a lot of them in here, actually. Uh-oh. down one by one. Okay. Thankfully, they don't take many hits to go down. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. How do I get out of here? I think I came from that room, right? Did I? Let me check on the map. Yeah, I went through this, came through there. Okay. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can get through this door. Debris is blocking the door sensor. A strong impact will remove the debris. Missile. There we go. Okay, been there. There's a Griever trying to get in. There's still a missile expansion. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I have a chance to get a missile expansion. Because this guy so generously broke down the door for me. Oh, here they come. Here we go. Missiles. Awesome. Any more?
They're in the wall.
Oh. Kokabi is injured. He probably can't fend these guys off by himself. I'm gonna need to go help him as soon as possible.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
Gotcha. Okay. Save Master Chief. That is the new mission. I'm going this way. Come on, try me. I've got firepower. Firepower like you couldn't imagine.
Samus, you copy. I got red dots on my radar.
I'm coming, Master Chief. I'll be right there. These guys are playing soccer with the maintenance bots. You know what? I kind of do the same thing. We have so much in common. These guys are fast. Whoa. Alright, no need to investigate all the lab rooms. I think we're good on that front. Let's just hurry up and go rescue Master Chief.
They're coming for me.
I'm coming!
Need you upstairs.
Okay, I probably shouldn't try to get past these guys. They will not let me. These fire shots are pretty nifty, aren't they? Okay, I'm still doing fine on health. Oh, tunnel. Surely this is a shortcut, right? Okay, wait. What's this? Bomb? Whoa. It's a launcher. Cool. Again. Oh, I gotta actually move on that one. Again. To the right. This one, I think, is also to the right. No, it's to the left. Okay. Cool. We're making our way upstairs.
Samus, you made it. Let's take care of this.
There he is. Okay. I'll cover you, Master Chief.
They don't like fire. Acquiring target.
They don't like fire, you say? Where are they? Oh. Hey. Leave Master Chief alone. The water is really messing with my vision. But, I shouldn't be having any problems. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, I'm still doing fine on fire shots, right? Yeah. I'm just gonna keep on spamming them. Anything over here? Nope. There are too many of these guys. Oh, Master Chief is losing health. Oh no.
Got one. I think we're clear.
We good?
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online. Feels like the heat is too. Might be what's drawing those strange creatures. You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back and try to open the gate from up here. The rest is up to you.
Alright. Solid. You got anything more to say before I leave?
You'll need to take the elevator down to the lower levels.
That's what you just told me. Okay. Well, that is where the Master Teleporter key is, so I guess that's where we're going. Down the elevator. Alright, where are we? This place is oddly quiet. Still very frozen, it seems. We're kind of a bit far beyond everything else in the lab. Yeah, this is like the lower levels. The lower levels. And this is the quarantine chamber. There must be something big in there. We got a save room right there before the presumably the boss. We got a missile expansion in there, which needs electricity. Alright, I'm ready to just give the boss a try. Let's see what we got. Anything I can scan before then? Probably not. Just miscellaneous terminals. Yeah. Stuff that doesn't work, you know? Okay. Nothing super interesting. Except for this giant door.
I tried to open that gate, but it won't respond. See anything?
Let's scan it and find out. These might be important. Heavy clamp used to secure the door. In the event the release mechanism becomes non-functional, it can be pulled open. Yank. Yank.
That did the trick. Opening now. Happy hunting.
It's actually a small door. Nice. Okay, hold on. I'm missing a little bit of beam ammo. Aha, very helpful. Okay. Let's see what's inside. Interesting. Hop. Alright. Keratos. Presumably another intelligent creature that was friends with the Lemorn. A giant cingulata-like organism covered in a hard shell. Only lives in extremely frigid areas and is capable of creating ice from air moisture. It possesses sensory organs below the carapace on its head and opens its shell to identify enemies or attack with its mouth. Metroid fusion has altered its body composition, leaving its core completely exposed. Let's read about the boss. Keratos is a giant cingulata-like creature, double Samus's height, inhabiting the ice belt. Its body is covered in a hard outer shell that resembles the peak of an iceberg and is impervious to firearms. Behind the shell segment on its head are sensory organs and a mouth. This shell segment opens when it wants to identify prey, at which point it will spit icy boulders. If the sensory organs behind the shell are significantly harmed, Keratos is known to enter an agitated state. It will curl into a ball, spin, and launch itself at its attacker. Fusion with a Metroid has also altered its body, completely exposing its abdominal core. Unique hybridization means Keratos is a one-of-a-kind mutant being. It was highly intelligent and could communicate its will to Lemorn priests. Sadly, Metroid fusion has irreversibly altered its consciousness and body composition. Once again, a beautiful, intelligent creature, a friend of the Lemorn. Now just taken over by Metroids. What in the world are you doing? Stop that. Wait, I can thaw out this ice. Right? I think. Ow. Maybe I need missiles? Okay. Well, I did it. Ow! Alright, I gotta be careful with this guy, apparently. The eyeball looks like something I should be damaging. And I see it has an exposed underbelly. Ow. Okay, I'm frozen. Ow, I'm frozen again. Can I destroy these projectiles? I can. Maybe I just need fire. Okay. Clearly I have a bit more experimentation to do here. Ow, don't hit me. Hey, this thing can turn into a ball too. I think I might need to use free aim a little bit here. So I can get the eyeball. Okay, that's how I got health and ammo. That one's a little bit more resilient, though. So maybe I avoid. Just gonna fire away with my fire projectiles. Get rid of this ice. There we go. Hey, that gave me some ammo back. Ow! Okay. I will remember that next time. Got it. When do I get to actually damage you? Oh. This is not good. Oop, run. There we go. It's weak to ice. I mean, it's weak to fire. There we go. Look at that. That was a big chunk of damage. Open your eye. Let me get you again. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Ah! It's shooting ice at me. That's basically all I can do, actually. I should probably destroy these. Ouch. Okay. At least I'm keeping up with my health here. I'm not losing too much. Are you agitated yet? You gonna show me your belly? Fire, 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 fire. There we go, halfway done. Open up. Let me see. Ah! That's a new attack. It's restoring the ice around the wall. Cool. Uh-oh. Here it comes again. Oh, never mind. This thing has so many attacks. Versatile. Break the ice. There we go. Get angry. Here it comes. Show me your eye. Are you angry yet? Get ready. Jump! Ow! Okay, it hit me, but we're fine. Wait, are we fine? Yeah, okay, it's gonna do it again. I don't want to get hit this time. There we go. That's how it's done. Fire, 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 fire. Okay. One more volley like that, and we should be good. Break, break, break. Okay. My aim isn't good enough. I would like some more beam ammo, please. Ow, ow, ow. Stop cornering me. Stop it. Come on, come on. Get angry. I think it's angry. Alright. We're in the home stretch here. Come at me. Come at me. There we go. This is it. And... got it. I'm sorry, Keratos. It had to be done. New ability. Yay. Let's see what it is. I think I have a feeling though, based on that boss's attacks. Psychic Boost Ball acquired. In Morph Ball, press and hold B, then release for a surge of speed. Boosting while on half-pipe terrain can generate momentum to launch higher. It can also be used to power a spinner, or for traveling on a materialized Psychic Boost Rail. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff we can do now. Awesome. Oh, and we can't forget, we need our teleporter key. Alright. I'm not even going to bother scanning this. I know what to do. This looks like a thing we need to activate by boosting. Is this the right direction? I think so. There we go. I love you, Boost Ball. Alright. We step on the platform, look into the statue, and we collect our key, which is right here. Master teleporter key acquired. And that is number 3 of 5. We're getting there. Alright. And now, we can boost. We can go so fast now. Possibly the most iconic ability in Metroid Prime as a whole, if I had to choose one. And just like that, we can climb higher than ever before. And I think we're done here.
You've done well, Samus. I'll meet you up top.
Alright, Master Chief. Too bad we had to put down yet another beautiful creature, but the Metroids are at it again. It's always something with those Metroids. Oh look, a spinner. I can activate that now. And that opens the door so that we can go back. Awesome. Presumably, Silux is still the one behind all these problems we're having. He's got to be the one who brought all those Metroids with him and sent them after the beautiful creatures.
Samus. Looks like you got what you came for. A message came through the station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist Mackenzie. He sent over the coordinates for base camp, so I'll be on my way soon. Now, I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me. May Solon light your path. You go on ahead. There's a healing pod up here, and I'll be as good as new in no time.
Alright, Master Chief. Thanks for showing me your cool necklace. There is stuff I haven't been to here, but it requires electricity. Yeah. Which I don't have, so I'm not getting that now. Okay, I'll do what Master Chief said and get the heck out of here. Those dogs aren't going to bother me again, are they? No, they're not going to, because I have this now. Let's spin. Other way, maybe? Here we go. Alright, we're all powered up. Boom! That never gets old. I love you, kinetic orb cannon. Oh, yes. I almost forgot. The ice chip. We can get that now. I did not scan these creatures, actually. I need them. It's a blue Karak, a Chiroptera variant that flies using their patagium wings. Their leader guides their colony by emitting sound waves from their antennae. Okay, the only thing that was stopping me before was a spinner, so that is what I'm gonna use now. Powered on. Activate. I can reach it now. Ice chip acquired. Yep, we take it to a Galactic Federation engineer. And I know just the guy. Let's go visit our friend Miles again. It's been far too long. That was a pretty cool segment. Don't you agree? I really like... So it seems like, so far, the areas in this game seem to be built around more like kind of scripted events more than like free exploration. Like we kind of just went into the ice lab and then did a whole bunch of stuff, and then came back out. Didn't really have a chance to explore anywhere. We just kind of went from beginning to end. But it was a very cool segment. We got to read a lot of lore, and we got to go back through the same facility we entered through, but with a twist. That's one of my favorite things in Metroid Prime games, honestly, is when you enter an area, you activate something, and then you have to go back through the same area, but it's harder now. That's a very fun Metroidvania style thing. And I think the Ice Belt Lab built its atmosphere well enough that it really pulled it off. I'm going to give them the W on that one. Great job. Great level. Ooh, Psychic Boost Rails. Right, there's one over there. I don't think I can reach that one, though. I needed to be able to grapple up to it from inside the elevator room, and I can't do that. I can yank stuff. I can pull stuff with my Psychic Lasso, but I can't pull myself. Alright, here we are back in Soul Valley. I guess we're going back to Fury Green. Let's go to base camp and talk to Miles. Grab some green along the way.
Congratulations, you got another teleporter key. Only 2 keys left. And it looks like you found more Lamorne technology in Ice Belt. I might be able to help you. Can you bring it back to base camp?
Sure thing, Miles. I was gonna do that anyway.
I saw the data you acquired. I can't believe the Grievers used to be Lamorne.
Yeah, thanks for the summary. Don't worry, we figured that out ourselves. What are we looking at here? Why so glowy? Galactic Federation signal detected beneath the sand's surface. Its source can be freed with a strong pull. I think Miles just kind of called us up there and told us about the Lamorne being Grievers, just in case, you know, there are players who just ignored all the lore and just went straight through the lab and did not pick up on the implications. They want to make sure you know the lore. It's very important. It doesn't have to be that important, really. That feels like a detail they could have just left to the player to figure out themselves without having to lay it out all out for you. Like, that's what the lore was for. It's optional for a reason. Whatever. I can't stay mad at Miles. He's just a silly guy. I'm getting so much green, by the way. Whoa, what's that? Wait. It's another shrine. I think I haven't seen this one yet. Man, you gotta leave me alone. I'm trying to do a thing here. Enter the shrine. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, insect webbing. I've seen that before. Yeah. Highly flammable. That's what I like to hear. I guess they're just making sure that I have the fire shot before I enter this one. More webbing. Light it up. Oh. These must be the bugs that made it. Web crawler. Arthropod variant found in the underground shrines of Soul Valley. They possess a spinneret on their abdomen and produce thread from their telson when nesting. I'm sorry to ruin your nest, but it had to be done. I'm just gonna, you know, go ahead and burn down everything now. I'm gonna collect these green crystals while I'm at it. I'm sure the bugs don't mind. Is that all of them? I think so. Alright. What do I do? How do I get all the way up there? Oh, there's so much insect webbing around here. I should burn it all down just in case there's anything behind it. Any secrets? No, not really. I just burned down these guys' house for nothing. I can interact with these platforms, though. Oh, up! I see, I see. Okay, let me make some stairs here. I'll make this one lower. Like about there. This one a little higher. That should be plenty. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not. We need to go a little bit higher. Just a little bit. There we go. Alright, wait. On the map, I see something. I see a tunnel. Perfect. Got a double jump. And that gets me an energy tank. Nice. I do think it's fun how just for optional ammo or health increases, they do expect you to know how to do a double bomb jump. It's a technique you never need for the main part of the game, but you are rewarded for knowing how to do it. And it's not that hard either. Not that hard to learn. What's this? I think I can just grab it and find out. Charged fire shot? Whoa. Consume 3 shot ammo to fire high heat penetrative projectiles. That would have been nice to have before I went through Ice Belt. But hey, I'm not complaining. I'll take it. And that is how I leave. Charge beam. Whoa. Cool. It's like a little 3-shot volley. Awesome. Okay, I think we got everything here. Let us... just checking just to make sure. Let us move on. Who are you, by the way? Do you have a name? Large amounts of psychic energy detected in the crystal in the statue's forehead. Analysis implies this charge produces an energy field for teleportation. Oh, you mean like this? These Lamorn sure do love their teleportation. They just be putting teleporters everywhere. Ah, right. Miles told me where to go, so now the map has to show me. Alright, and we're going to... Fury Green. Let's do it. Let's ride. Wait, I saw a green. Excuse me? That's what I thought. It's going to be really hard to collect every single green crystal in the desert, so maybe I shouldn't even try. You do actually get some, like, bonus gallery stuff in the main menu if you collect every single green crystal in the game. That is one of the objectives for unlocking gallery content. I don't know if I'm going to do that, honestly. Maybe someday. Maybe on my own, I'll start a file and just go for true 100%. 100% items, 100% logs, 100% green crystals. Just get every single collectible and get a full gallery unlock. That could be nice. It's going to be a bit of an ordeal, though. You've seen how many green crystals are littered around, and it's a little bit hard to spot them, especially if I don't know where they are. The desert, you may have noticed, doesn't have a ton of landmarks to help you find your way around. It's mostly just empty. Nice long walk between areas here so the game can load everything. Alright, so this is how we get back. We hop into our little cannon and we let it launch us, but I'm not going to bother watching the cutscene because we've seen it a bunch of times. Loading screen. That means water break. Seems like we've actually unlocked quite a few abilities in a short period of time here. We got the lasso in the ice lab. We got boost ball from beating the boss, and we're about to get, presumably, an ice attack using our ice chip. We're unlocking lots of stuff. Back to the lab. Back to home base.
Welcome back, Samus. Come on, show me what you found in Icebelt.
Is Master Chief here yet? I don't see him. Okay, well, I guess he'll be on his way.
Alright, let's take a look. Okay. Dude. Hello, friend. Okay. Analysis first. Oh, this is fascinating. It looks like this program inverts the energy emitted from the device. That means if I reprogram this and set it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use a new shot type.
Ice shot acquired. Ice shots launch icy projectiles, consuming 1 shot ammo. Ice shots freeze targets and can briefly solidify lava and magma. That's very good to know.
Now you can use Ice Shot. It temporarily freezes the target when hit. You can freeze living organisms to stop their movement. And you should be able to use it on high temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short period of time by lowering its surface temperature. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm sure I can turn it into something useful.
You got it, Miles. Alright, another one from my weapon wheel. Ice shot. Awesome. Uses the same exact ammo. Okay. Same ammo supply. So, why don't I go back to...
Freeze them all up with Ice Shot.
Thank you, Miles. Go back to that place with all the elemental doors and see what I can do. I don't think I'm going the right way for that, actually, come to think of it. Am I? I don't think I am. I can, however, go to the Sanctum of the Guardians and learn a little bit about that boss I just beat. And also deposit our green crystals. That is one of my missions, after all. Give green energy to the tree, grow the memory fruit, preserve the legacy of the Lemorn. Wow, that barely did anything. I guess it's going to be a long grind to collect all those crystals. Hello, Grievers. I don't have time for you. I want to watch my movies. Okay, a new psychic mote has been made available. Drop it in the DVD player. Change the channel. And there we go. It lived beyond thick ice, where frozen shards danced on gale winds, and frigid breath met any approach. In its mind was intolerance, living isolated and intemperate like an aloof warrior. It calls itself Keratos. His nature was that of violence, and at the peak of his fury, Keratos was known to throw his giant body at any who might stoke his rage, or spin so quickly that icy pillars would form. It was through communion with the Tsar that a warmth took root in his heart. Slowly, his rage subsided, and he became more taciturn. In time, this calmer Keratos would be hailed as a guardian deity of the Lemorn. I love that these Lemorn aliens just made friends with these giant gnarly monsters. That's so cool. It's too bad that's all gone now. Hey! Whoa, wait, I froze that guy. Awesome. Freeze. Did you hear that sound effect? I think those guys were screaming in my head, just like those grievers in the lab were. I guess that would make sense, right? Lemorn are, like, psychic aliens. Grievers are just mutated Lemorn. They must still have all their same psychic abilities. Just twisted. That's actually kind of terrifying to think that these things are screaming at me inside my head all the time. I bet the grievers are in a lot of pain, if I had to guess.
Welcome home.
I'm not home, Miles. You are not my roommate. Where's the elemental place?
I'll be here.
Yeah, through this door. Freeze! Freeze! Okay, that's actually very useful. I'm gonna have to make good use of that in combat. Missile? Oh, yeah, that's very effective. That's a good combo. Ice and then missile. Okay, which of these doors can I open now? This one? Yeah. Alright, let's do something with my ice beam. Sorry, ice shot. We don't get ice beam in this game. Not properly. The freezing of flowing water is precisely how one's first steps are to be taken. Remember this. That's a good life lesson. I will remember that. Like a river that flows along the land, water travels within living things, bestowing its life-giving moisture. Yeah, and now I can freeze it. Freezing the water carried in all who live will blow out the candle of life. Do not forget this. Oh, okay. I'll be responsible. Understand this, you who command the power of ice. To steal heat from every object of the world is an act to bring about stillness. They're really urging caution here, aren't they? Okay, what are we dealing with here? There's a psychic moat. Oh. Oh, I see. It activates the water. Cool. Okay. Freeze. Nice. Now, take this. Put it over here. And let me freeze this. And now, hey, oh, okay. The ice doesn't last forever. There we go. That's how it's done. More ammo. And I think that's it. Yeah, look at that. I got an ice ball. And when I have all 3 balls, something good will happen. I guess we're just gonna have to wait. Wait until we get electric power. Okay, I think we have ice now. And I was told that it can do stuff to lava, so maybe we go back there. Wait a second. I just remembered something. We have Boost Ball now. We saw lots of spinners throughout our adventure. As a matter of fact, I think we saw some important ones in Volt Forge, didn't we? Yeah, way back then. Well, let's do some exploring. Let's take a look around and decide where we want to go next. We got Volt Forge and we got Lava World. Yep. Let's go. Back to Soul Valley. Freeze the nests. Alright. Let's ride. This does feel like kind of the place where I'd expect some triumphant music to be playing, if this was any other game. This is like Wind Waker. I should be hearing the ocean music playing right now as I go across here, but this is not an ocean. This is a desert, and it's a desert devoid of life. So we get to hear creepy ambience instead. It kind of works. I'll take it. Oh hey, look at that, robots. I did scan these, right? Yeah, I did. That's not what I tried to hit. I missed. I'm just gonna run into as many green crystals as I can, and if I miss one, oh well. Oh, I ran into a rock. These robots are very persistent. I don't see them. All right, let me get into the open desert over here. There you are. Oh, it's really hard to run into these guys. I'm trying my best here. Come on, let's try again. Let's dance. Got it. I think running into stuff with my bike is like the best way to deal damage. Okay, where am I going? I'm kind of heading towards Voltforge here. That's just where my course is taking me. Green crystal. Another green crystal. I'm just gonna go collect these. It's fun. It's fun to just kind of wander around aimlessly. Whee! Ouch. Okay, one more green crystal cluster. Okay, now let's check out Voltforge. Now that we have more abilities, surely there's more we can do here. I do at the very least want to use my boost ball, because I know there's somewhere we can use it here. Shouldn't take too long to get to. Here we are again. It's so easy to get back and forth now that I have my bike. Oh look, wait, there's a spinner in this room, right here. I almost forgot about this one. What does this do? Boom. Boom. Smack it. This is fun. Just whack it. Okay. Oh, there was a missile in there, and there was also some friends. Oh, these guys don't stay frozen for very long. Here, I'm gonna use my ice missile combo. Oh, they actually don't care. They can survive the ice missile combo. They're very sturdy. Okay. Let me grab my missile expansion and keep going. That was not the spinner I was thinking of. There is still more. It's not in this room. Let's move on to one of the other towers. Thanks, Miles. Thanks, Miles. I don't think I really needed to hear that, but thank you. Yeah, another thing about this game I've noticed is if you spend too much time wandering, Miles will start talking to you and tell you where to go. No spinner in here, so we keep going. It was in one of these towers. It must be the third one. Yeah, most Metroid Prime games have like an optional hint system. At least the first one did. I don't remember if the other ones did, but yeah, the game would sometimes point you to where progress is just to make sure you don't get lost for too long. You don't have any such option here. There are tutorials that you can ignore, which I have done in this playthrough. Like just little button prompts that tell you what to do with your new abilities and such. However, Miles is always going to be telling you where to go, no matter what. So, not ideal. He does not have a mute button. We just have to get used to him. Anyway, that was the spinner I was thinking of. And this is another suit printer. Let's see what it gives us. We got some more purple bits on our suit. Viola IC suit acquired. Suit upgraded with increased resistance to heat from molten rock. Enables Viola to transform into Viola IC mode automatically, which allows it to travel over magma and lava. Alright. That sounds like exactly what we need. We had troubles in the volcano zone when we could not get across a giant lava lake. Now, I bet we totally can. That gives us some pretty clear direction, so let's head on over there. I wanted to go visit the volcano anyway. Whee! Okay. The exit is right out here. No need to dilly-dally. There is probably more stuff I could do inside Vault Forge, now that I've got my... Uh-oh. You! Oh, it's not going to let me leave until I beat this thing. Okay. I remember you. The same as before, right? Flight drone MCU. Yeah, we just gotta... Okay, stop lasering me. Let me think for a second here. Right, we gotta take out those 3 orbs surrounding it. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, here's how we do it. We need our control beam. Let's grab this one. Let's try not to hit the drones flying around. I think we already lost it. Yeah, we can only hit 3 things with our control beam. Okay, here we go. Now that the balls are all spread out, go from under. That's 1. 2. And 3. Got it. Hit it with some fire. See if that does anything. Ah, too late. I tried. What about ice? Maybe ice would work on this thing. Probably not, honestly. But hey, it's worth a shot. Alright. Ah, I see. The drones are all spaced out nicely so that I can do this. 1, 2, and 3. Ice it up. That doesn't do anything. Just gonna switch to missiles. Did I get it? I got it. You're not so tough. Alright, now you'll let me leave. Alright. We have the ability to traverse lava now. Our suit looks almost the same. It's just got some more purple stuff on it. Would have been nice to have a bigger suit overhaul, but you know what? I kind of like the way the Viola suit looks anyway. It's fine. I'll take it. Just a slight enhancement. Okay, which way to the volcano? I think it was in the southeast corner of the map, right? Let me double check. Yeah. Okay, so there's actually a big region here I could cut across to get to Flare Pool over here. Yeah. Let's go directly to the east. That's going to cover a lot of ground I haven't seen yet. In fact, let's, oh, hello. Have I scanned you yet? You gonna come fight me? No? Where's that flying robot? I want to make sure that I put you in my logbook. Come back. Where are you? Well, it's gone. Alright then. I'm sure we'll be seeing more of that thing soon. Alright, let's take a look along the southern edge of Soul Valley. It ends with a big precipice over there, so no further south we can go than this. Wait, I see something up there in that rock formation. Let me get a running start here. And jump. I lost my boost. Darn it. I needed to go a little bit faster. Let me just ride around a bit. My boost meter gradually increases as I ride. There are also robots following me around. Okay, let's try this again. And boost. I missed. Wow, okay. I really have to be right on top of that thing to get it. Let me try one more time. Any boost plants around here? No? No boost plants? No juicy watermelons? Alright, that's fine. I'm ready to try again. Just gotta line it up perfectly this time. There we go. Missile expansion acquired. I guess they can just be floating way up in the air sometimes. I gotta grab them with my bike. Alright. Making our way to the volcano. Keep our eyes peeled in case anything else interesting shows up. There's a boost plant. There's something over here. Just some green crystals. I'll come back for those big boulders. I need a way to break those still. I don't think I've unlocked any bigger explosives than what I already have. Where's the entrance to the volcano? I feel like I'm already... Okay, I'm still going east. Gotta be somewhere over here. You! Hey, flying robot. Come at me. Where'd it go? What's with these flying robots disappearing all over the place? I've scanned these green crystals, right? Yeah. Entrance to the volcano must be even further east. There it is. I recognize that entrance. Oh wait, there's more stuff I can do here. Wait. Take care of the bugs first. Get them out of here. Now, there's a boost spinner I can use. This way? No. This way. Kinetic orb cannon. Go! Awesome. Alright. We're up here now. We get ammo expansion. Large shot expansion acquired. That's 20 more ammo. That is very useful. There's a statue over here as well. Just all over here by itself. What's your deal? Oh, it's a lore statue. Buros has always been a harsh environment, and the Lamorn sought to ease suffering and bring prosperity to flora and fauna. In the volcano, we discovered green energy, which we were able to refine and use to shower the land, and trigger an explosion of flora and fauna growth. But there was a tragedy we did not foresee. We were hunted to the brink of extinction. With nowhere else to hide, the last surviving 13 Lamorn took refuge in Chrono Tower. We sought our last remaining hope and deciphered the prophecy again. And we learned that you are the Lamorn's last hope, and you are the only one who can put them to rest. Alright. I noticed they kind of glossed over the detail that the Lamorn mutated into the Grievers, but that's what we learned in Icebelt. So we have to connect those dots ourselves. Anyway, the green energy shower that we saw earlier was apparently a Lamorn thing. It probably came from this very volcano that I'm going into now. They did that to try to reinvigorate life on their world. Interesting. And even though the Lamorn are gone, I guess it must have gotten triggered again. Either automatically, or maybe Silux is the one doing it, actually. What's up with this Silux guy, anyway? What's his problem? We keep on, like, implying that he's the one causing all these problems, but we don't see him anywhere. Ah, yes, I remember. We need to get through this curtain of lava. And I think my ice beam will do it. There we go. Hey, that works. Using all my weapons in combo. And a spinner. I think this shuts off the lava. There we go. Everything's coming together. Alright, I'm pretty sure there was a save room right over here, right? Yep. Uh-oh. Don't explode on me. Leave me alone. You know what? I should probably take care of those things. I just know they're going to try to jump scare me if I come through here again. Okay, anyway. We got some stuff to do in Flare Pool, but for now, we're going to take a break and come back to it next time. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.